What I'm going to be doing with Sunny's hair is creating a very casual kind of day look. So we can apply some product into our hand, not too much. What we can do is apply this to damp hair. As you can see, Sunny's hair is a little bit longer than a short choppy shape. It's got a bit of length to it, we've got lots of versatility. So by adding the product to the damp hair, it enables us to move that product and work that product right the way through the hair shaft. And I found that the best way to really get this product to work is to use the dryer. Just working the dryer really slowly. And as we heat up that product, we can see the product starts to grab, but it's not sticky. It's really important that with guys' hair, that we create that movability to it, a little bit of bounce, nothing too structured, and just slowly warm that product up. So as the hair dries, the moisture comes out of the hair, the paste starts to grab, and we get that tendril and that texture to the product. We've created the texture and the volume in the shape, but it's not like it's a gel and it's not like it's sticky. We can still move the hair around, and if we want to, we can flatten it down a little bit more, we can dress it in all different ways, but we've got that structure to the hair, so it enables us to change the hair as the day goes on. But to start the day, this is a great product to put into the hair from when the hair's wet, and just mould that shape and use the moulding paste. As it says, it is a moulding paste, so we can create different types of looks with that product. And that completes our casual look for Sunny today. What I'm going to create now with Sunny's hair is a more business-like, almost 50s kind of quiff look, but again using the moulding paste. So I'm going to create something a bit sleeker and tighter through the sides, and really use the product to give it a little bit of lift through the top. So we can tame down a lot of these hairs through the side area, and yet we can get this lifted up. I'm going to use a brush to stretch that out a bit. Using quite a small brush to give lots of tension through the sides, so we really tame some of those hairs around the hairline. Just bending that hair at the front, just in that 50s quiff, using the brush just to pull it back, push it forward, and then all we do is we heat the moulding paste, and you can see it really starts to mould the hair in the way we want it to fall. Once we've dried off our shape, it doesn't have to be perfectly dry. We want to keep a little bit of that almost wet look to it, but to give it a little bit more substance, a little bit more grip, I'm going to use the dry wax in the hair play just to really hold and mould this shape at the top. So the moulding paste and the dry wax working hand in hand. The moulding paste to really help smooth some of that hair around the hairline, and obviously give us that substance and that lift throughout the top. And the dry wax is obviously not a hairspray, so using the dry wax along with the moulding paste, the dry wax obviously contains the rice powder, so we create that, again, that matte type of finish to the hair. Something that's quite current now, it's quite business-like, and yet it's got that kind of rockabilly, that kind of 1950s kind of feel to it. I think it looks quite cool.